Going on, guys? Southbound, baby, southbound. All right, so I'm currently, well, if you want to see, what does that look like? Oh, there's my fender. They sold me too small. I'll tell you about that later. So, Alabama, where I live. Currently going to Capital Volvo again. Seems like every time I take this truck there, man, I gotta either call. I took it in there last Wednesday, right? Took it in there last Wednesday. Call Tuesday. They done diagnosed it. Let me remind you, they already diagnosed it. I don't know why I did this to myself. So I took it in there last Wednesday, called them Tuesday, actually went up there, and I said, so we're logging on to the online portal for Premium 2000, and they're saying no claim has been started. I said, have y'all started the claim yet with them? You know, being remember, they already diagnosed the truck. $11,000 worth of stuff. I'm gonna post that too. $11,000 worth of stuff. I went in there for one module out and a def leak. I'll post the pictures of that too. I didn't want to post the pictures of that right now because I was afraid some hater or somebody would be done call DOT on me and put me out of service. It's bad. But I ran with it because it's $11,000. I knew the part was going to be expensive. I didn't have the money to repair it right then on the road. I know I got a $9,000 Premium 2000 warranty, so I was waiting till I got home to fix it. Here's little renovations not renovations, but stuff that's starting across my street. They tore down all these woods. All that was nothing but woods all the way up to the street. They're tearing down all that. I'll show y'all another one up here. I don't know what they're putting over there. I hope it ain't nothing that's going to make this neighborhood bad, because my driveway is one way in and one way out, and it's a dirt road, and I barely can get my semi down it. I actually had to go buy a pole saw and go cut the trees just to get my semi down the road. Thank God I got 5 acres where I can turn around. So I took my truck up there, and I went up there Tuesday. And I said, yeah, this thing ain't saying that there's no claim been started. And they're like, well, I don't know if so-and-so does it. That's his division. And I'm like, okay. So I'm standing there, I'm like waiting for something else to come out saying, well, I'm gonna check on it. No, that never came out of her mouth. So here it is. Look, they built that one. They building all them. They tore down all this. All this was woods like this. They're building all them, and they're building all them. And here's a little place to pick up cars right here. Hopefully I can get a little load out of there someday. I can't figure out how to do it yet. I need to go talk to them. So anyways, I went up there and she said, well, I haven't talked to him. He's the one that does that. Okay, I'm like, okay. I'm thinking in my mind she's gonna say, well, let me, when he comes in, I'll ask him. She never said it. So then I said, well, when is he gonna be back so we can ask him about this? Remind you, this is Tuesday. I took it in last Wednesday. And she's like, oh, he's on the floor right now. It's been Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, half day Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. He's on the floor right now. And she's too scared to go out there and ask this man, why are they going to process this claim or what? You know, my truck's sitting there, I'm sitting here, truck's not being worked on because nobody sent in the freaking the thing is saying how much it is. You know, never sent it to them. Just like, oh, we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna sit here and think that science is going to freaking crumble, and all of a sudden it's gonna be this go ahead in the computer with nobody even giving it a chance. Oh my God, freaking retarded, man. So now, so that was Tuesday. They finally did it Tuesday. They finally submitted it Tuesday. Okay? Wednesday, or Tuesday, as soon as we left, they did it. So that was Tuesday afternoon, about the time we left. All right, now, a whole day Wednesday, they're, oh wow, he just pulled this guy over. He just pulled this guy over right here in front of me. I'm gonna tell you how it works. I'm gonna tell you how it works here. That's a state trooper too. I'm gonna tell you how it works here in Mobile, and a lot of y'all might agree with me on this. I don't know about where y'all live, but here in Mobile, if a cop gets behind you, it ain't by chance. He knows. They know who they're looking for around here. And they're finding a reason. They're waiting till you get that dope in the car, or you know what I'm saying, or you made that deal, and then they're gonna let you get down the road and they're gonna pull you over. That's how they are around here. But anyways, look at all these FedEx. That's what you call it right there, down there. That's Amazon. So we got an Amazon hub right here. We got Pilot right here by I-10. They park all their trucks over there at the dog track. Dog track shut down, I think. But we got Mardi Gras. So, being that said, they need, and let me ask you this: have y'all ever experienced this before? So they need a picture of the VIN plate. I mean, this is my truck. You know, why anybody, well, I guess anybody couldn't have a picture of my VIN plate. I'm gonna try to sneak on out here. Look at all these FedEx. Yeah, them boys ain't making no money, and they working twice as hard. I feel sorry for them. There goes another sheriff. This place is full of cops, man. Full of cops. Mobile ain't playing. They try to, ooh. What? Freaking lid ain't even on all the way. I'm an idiot. That was embarrassing. Yeah, I'm glad I got in this lane. God, now I gotta wash my whole outfit again. Okay, so yeah. So now I gotta go up here. I can't believe I just spilled my coffee on myself. And my lid's not even on all the way. Wow. Real idiot. Real idiot. Sorry, guys. So now I gotta go up here, take this picture of this VIN plate. I cannot believe I spilled my coffee on myself. That's crazy. So today, I gotta go over here and do this. I gotta go to the bank, deposit money. I gotta go home, I gotta change my daughter's oil, change my wife's oil. I really need to go to my mother-in-law, the carburetor on her lawnmower. I done welding the deck back. The deck was broke. One of the pulleys busted up off the deck, so I welded it back on. If you got a lawnmower, a nice lawnmower, and you want to keep it, when you get done using it, wash all the grass off the deck, even underneath the deck. Even if you use one of them little things where you plug the hose into, don't trust that. Don't trust that. I paid almost $8,000 for my mower. I know that's not a lot. Some guys are like, yeah, I paid $15,000 for my mower. It's got suspension and all that on the seat and all. Yeah, okay, I could have. But at the time, I didn't want to ruin my credit because I was trying to buy a semi, which did happen. It is what it is. I got a nice lawnmower, John Deere. And that was before all the controversial stuff came out about John Deere. So, be what it may. Also, with Bennett now, we got a lot of loads going out west. And I don't know if y'all seen all that stuff in Iowa. Was it on 30 and 80? It wasn't too long. Iowa or 30 and 80 was in the news on what's called channel. Seems like they keep getting hit with that snow. They want me to go out that way, but I'm a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that's what I'm trying to get. Man, I got so much to do to this truck. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get it done, because I wanted to do all the brakes. I had 2 slack adjusters need replacing. I just had to replace that brake chamber. I just replaced the tensioner on the driver's side. Now the tensioner on the passenger side is going out. The main serpentine belt's bad. I want to replace both of them. It's just, when people say being owner-operator, owner-operator status is nice. Don't let them lie to you. It is nice. You can make anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 a week. $3,000 to $10,000 a week, and I'm not lying to you. If you think I'm lying, I am not. I got the bank statements to prove it. You can make from $3,000 to $10,000 a week, and that's money in the bank account, in your bank. Okay, you're gonna be running for $10,000. You need some good contracts for $10,000. But let me remind you this: when you become an owner-operator, you get tax credits on a lot of stuff, like tax write-offs on a lot of stuff, like fuel, food. Somebody told me the other day that I could buy me a tractor, and get a tax write-off on it, saying that I needed it to make a road, for my semi to park on, or a driveway. I don't know how true that is, but a tractor, okay? I want a tractor. You get tax write-offs for all kinds of stuff. And then the government allots you like $60, I think, a day for food. They give it to you. There's all kinds of ways around it. I mean, how do you think that all these rich people out here are rich and don't pay taxes? Because they pay with the government's rules. They write all their taxes off. So if you want to become a successful owner-operator, you're going to need to pay taxes. But this is the only thing, though. When it comes time to go get a loan, to build you a house, stuff like that, I don't think they're gonna like you writing taxes off, because I know my mom just had to get one that's trying to get a loan for her house, and they got to pay money and stuff like that, showing that they've been working. It's just ridiculous. The government, they want something. Let me remind you that. So I'm sorry for being so wound up today, man. It's just, and I went live, so I didn't have to post this video later on. I'm gonna be so busy today. I got me some new chemicals in for the truck. Wow, what do we got up here? I got some new chemicals in for cleaning the truck. It's made by a company called Bling. I think the website is like bling.com or something. And they sell truck wash. They sell acids for aluminum. So I got a nasty trailer, and I got some nasty rims, aluminum rims. So I'll do a comparison of how good the chemicals are on these aluminum rims. My truck's already washed. I washed it at a Streak and Beacon, trying to get some of that salt that didn't have an undercarriage. It's like I waste my money. I don't know what happened. I got my data's $80 a month, and it's trying to cut off on me. So AHI module on that, what that does is that starts the regen process. I mean, these people are just like, I'm so tired of them running up on me here, man. I'm going 70, 75, and they're like, you're not going fast enough. We need to go 90. Leave early. People, leave early. That's what you can do. Leave early. I swear to God, man, there ain't no sense to this. They're lifting the whole roof off the thing, man, off that store right there. Anyway, so AHI module needs to be replaced. The fan tensioner needs to be replaced. Down there where it's leaky and deaf, pipes down there need to be replaced. And I think that's it. I'm gonna shoot y'all the estimate. I'm gonna shoot y'all the estimate today. And it's ridiculous, $11,000. So I don't know, guys. Let me get off of here before I miss my turn. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you need any questions for anything, contact me. You already know. I'll hit you back. Facebook, SouthBound TruckDriver, baby. Love y'all, and adios.